How's it going, Capricorn community? Let's go ahead. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What needs to come out for the introduction for Capricorn? You don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to acknowledge it. I release time. Let the universe tell me what to do. Ooh, it's through love. Don't think the universe done threw you a curveball through your house, through your community, something just to have it out for you. Something that you're at odds ends with is I enter faith step by step. When I surrender my will to care of spirit and the universe, I align my energy with the ever-present flow of happiness. It's a lot of surrender. It's a lot of having faith. It's a lot of asking the divine for patience. You know, a lot of times we don't see reasons why certain chaoses, certain bridges that were burned, at the moment we didn't see why that happened, and sometimes it takes 10 to 20 years for us to look back and say, like, I needed that to happen. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Yeah, you think it's too late. The changes that are happening, you feel like it makes you want to recoil back in, but the universe is saying, no, this is not the time to recoil and block yourself. This is the time to start opening up. It's to start opening you up, start opening up the healing that needs to happen, or I should say the healing, opening up to the healing that can happen, not needs to happen, that can happen. All right, something that you're at odds ends is I cannot speak today. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Capricorn. What is going on with your energy? There's something here that you're not speaking upon. There's something here that you've really taken a back seat to, and it's about exactly how you feel. Do you see when I'm starting to confront this energy? I'm able to communicate more clearly. There's something here you're not speaking upon. What I have here is every time I choose to align my spirit, the guidance of the highest truth appears to me. I feel like what you're really not speaking upon is how you're really at odds ends with how stuff has worked out, and if the divine has your back. The universe has big plans for me. It's time to put them to rest. I feel like you're only seeing half the picture here. And you're only seeing the half where everything's dark. You're not seeing the other half of the coin where there are those other possibilities. Again, that comes in believing that there are other possibilities. So let's go ahead and get started with the introduction here. So the guides already are bringing out, two cards right away. Three of Cups, celebrating. And then we have the Four of Wands. The present thing that's on this Capricorn's mind is wanting to explore being able to have these solid foundations. Solid foundations, but on the other side of stuff, things are always more prickly. Things are always blocked off. Somehow they're blocking you. They're not letting you in. They only let you so far. It's never a good investment. It's never a 10 of Pentacles. If anything, you could be trying to show up that you have the 10 of Pentacles, that you're stable. With the Justice card coming out like this, I feel like it's definitely something that's been happening for a long time, and this really weighs heavy, heavy, heavy in your thoughts. I don't think that you've had some really just relationships right here. I think you're doing kind of like what the goddess did that represents Libra. I think it's Estrella, where she sticks around a little too long in the corrupt community that's not going to change. You could be sticking to a routine, sticking to loyalty for certain things, certain people, certain places for too long. Moon energy right there. But you got a shapeshifter. You always end up, this is what I feel like this moon represents with this wolf man right here. See that? Ow! But what you keep dealing with is shapeshifters. But there's a big but in here. You are feeding into the shape-shifting illusion. What? Oh, we do that when we're trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. When we're trying to give places the benefit of the doubt. Whoo-wee, we really do. Now what we're not seeing here, oh, you stuck like Chuck. That's what this says, the Chariot. Could it have to do with somebody who talks a lot of shit? That King of Swords can run their mouth the way that they talk to you, but at the same time they're gonna flip it and they would talk shit to you really quick. Why are they doing that? Why is it? I mean, it could keep you blocked in with this Four of Swords energy, keep you confused, not wanting you to move, because I mean, if they keep you confused, I mean, you're not going to really realize what their intentions are. Okay? Because we have this King of Swords, and this King of Swords could be trying to play on you. This type of energy is trying to play on you to bring up the illusion that you're this, you're that. One of the biggest things is that you're selfish. What is the last card for the present? Ooh, last three cards. Oh my gosh. Now I have an Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Let's see. I think it's this one. Oh, Four of Cups. You definitely feel taken advantage of. This is something that you really try to fight in the thoughts. I mean, it's something, it's an idea that you really don't want to invest in. You don't want to say that this certain flavor that you got, the certain type that you have, is the type that does you in. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's a hard one. That is a hard one to really look at how too much of this one thing, this one type, has been actually bad for you. Person, place, or thing. Whew, we made it. All right, let's go ahead into the conclusion. Divine and universal energies. What needs to come out for the conclusion for the Capricorn frequency? What is it? Ooh, purity. I really like how this comes out after the Queen of Swords. Both iced off. Both in the cold. Fruitation, something that you don't see. And what else? Here it is. But telling you, this has been out and about. Nourishment in reverse. due to this relationship of the past, whoever it was that really did affect you, it definitely made you feel less with this purity here inside position. You didn't feel that, in a sense, how can I put it? It made you feel like you're not good enough for things. But definitely nourishment is a really big thing here. I feel like when you start to take care of yourself, when you start to pour into yourself, you're going to start to cleanse this energy out of always feeling like there's something wrong with you. Hey, we're human, we're messy, nobody's perfect, there is something wrong with everyone. I'm as loco. I'm so crazy. No. I kind of am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm that type that talks to myself a lot, or to my guides, that I'm realizing. We all have our hiccups. But if there is something that you want, you can make choices to get closer to being there. And keep in mind, life is always going to throw you curveballs or even a monkey wrench into your plans. But it's not to make you less. It's not to have it out for you. It's not to watch you fail. It's to watch you grow. It's to watch you get uncomfortable with where you're at and want to explore things. And there's something here that comes with taking care of yourself, that you're going to explore again, that there was nothing wrong with you this whole time. It's just this person could only come in so much for you. Yes, this was another one who had their block up. Part of self-love is being able to go within to fill out how you're feeling. And see, these two are going within to fill out how they're feeling. Getting higher guidances as well. But you see how this one also has a boundary around them? When you create these boundaries too, is to keep some sense of peace within, instead of letting others intrude on you. So how can you learn how to create these healthy boundaries as a part of taking care of yourself? Because remember, you got this repeating energy that wants your resources, wants you to overinvest in it. All right, Capricorn. This is going to conclude it. Thank you so much for your time, your patience, and your energy. And don't forget to thank your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, as well as divine and universal energy for coming in and helping out with all the positive messages here. And I hope that you have a most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.